And pull that down so I can see if it's actually live. And Twitch says we're live.
Twitch does indeed say we're live. Let's go.
Dope-osity. We speak English. Hello there. It is very nice to meet you. I don't have a Rowan voice. I don't remember what Rowan sounded like in the show.
All I can think of whenever I see Rowan is like this crotchety old man.
No, yeah, that's what he's supposed to be, right? He's like Professor Oak's grumpy old friend in the anime.
Yeah, he's never not grumpy when you see him.
Yeah.
My name's Rowan.
Is there an echo?
No, I can hear it. Yep, we're good.
Okay. Because my mic and my TV are pretty close, so. Alright.
And stream is picking up audio. So good to go.
Nice. So they're all 8 of them are called the Pokémon Professor. Oh, and with this one, he doesn't tell you to press a button and then yell at you for pressing A instead.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You can actually mash through the professor speech in this game.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I love that.
Alright, so are we Don or the guy who isn't? Are we Don or are we Ash with a beret?
We're Ash. Right.
Okay, so we're playing as Lucas, which...
I love that they're all like off-brand.
No, yeah. There is like light character customization in this, but not too crazy amount. So we're going with the one that looks like you.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay. Who are we?
I don't know who I am.
Because I usually I don't know I don't know who I am in SpongeBob. No, it's like the I'm the Flying Dutchman, and then Patrick's behind him. I don't know who I am.
God, Patrick's a mood.
So I usually name myself Sivart in everything except for my Nuzlocke so far. Last time, my cousin Ethan decided that we should be Jammers, named after Kool-Aid Jammers.
That's fair.
I'm thinking something that starts with an R.
Starts with an R.
I got an idea. So, we'll go back and forth. So me, you, me, we'll each say a syllable and create a 3-syllable name. Okay, so Ra.
See, this is why I can't be put on the spot.
Just say a syllable, damn it.
Jay.
Radati. Radati. Radati.
That works. Let's go.
Okay. Radati. There.
Oh God.
Same. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that E
Yeah.
to make it easier to look at.
Rodati.
Radati. Rada. I haven't watched that show in forever.
Dude, that show was on so many drugs. That was the drug
Yeah.
regular.
Oh no, he has a plunger.
That and fucking Misadventures of Flapjack.
Dude, that show rocked.
Speaking of Flapjack,
So, what are we?
Barry remind you of?
That's what I was gonna say. Are we naming Barry Flapjack?
Yes. He looks just like it.
I'm glad I'm not the only person on stream that knows the actual canon names of all these characters.
Yeah.
How many? I'm gonna go with 1. 1P.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it was only spelled with one.
That popular pirate anime, 1P. I think you're missing a piece.
I'm pretty sure they peed more than once, but we're not gonna go there.
It is a shonen anime, so.
Yeah. They make some weird jokes. I don't know. Or watching.
No one's found it yet. It's just me. It's literally just me watching chat. Okay, so this bothers me now that I understand Pokemon lore. This is referencing the Red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage in the Johto games, but it's showing a picture of Mount Coronet. Why?
I guess every region has their own version of the Red Gyarados.
Well, because the Red Gyarados, shiny Pokemon in general were created by Team Rocket taking over that radio tower. And then they mutated it, forced that Gyarados to evolve with radio waves, and it turned it shiny. Oh god, Blonde Lucas is cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, also there's no potion in the laptop in this game.
What?
Yeah, it's just like tutorial text.
I hate that.
Although we got a Switch now. We don't, instead of a Wii, yeah. So okay, I'm probably gonna trash on the graphics a lot in this game, but look at the reflection, it looks so good. Like, this floor was just waxed.
The character models are already weird.
So, believe it or not, they used to be worse before the game was released. Like, they had...
You know how Sun and Moon's character models actually resemble people?
Yes!
They've done that, not this chibi shit.
Well, because they're trying to make it look like the sprites in the overworld in the original games. Dude, the original version of these models, like, you know how in Ben 10, Upgrade has those huge, like, grabby hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had, like, Upgrade hands.
That would have been beautiful to see.
It's, the trailer's still up. It looked real weird. Also, they didn't fix the fact that you have to go back to your mom's house like 600 times before you can actually go do shit. So we're gonna come back here a lot. Oh, it's sunset. Look, sunset in this game looks really nice in my opinion. I like it.
So I can.
Oh, look.
I cannot be involved in shit.
Whack. Okay.
They all got the chat.
By the way, how do you like my stream overlay, which is literally just a green border around everything? I made that in Photoshop in like 2 minutes. The top and the bottom layer are these. So the top and bottom are the same except for they're flipped, and same for left and right. I just made the top and the left one, and then I flipped them and put them on the other side to make it a box. Wait, did it? No, it still says it's live on my end. Gotcha.
That explains why I didn't have. Yeah, I had chat.
Gotcha, you were in like weird diet Twitch.
Somehow it took me to a quote-unquote past broadcast.
Oh, gotcha. And there was no chat because no actual chat replay because there was no chat.
Yeah. We got 3 viewers.
Oh, cool.
One's to me, you, and some rando.
Oh, gotcha. Cause yeah, my thing still says it's just 1. Guess it still has to catch up. Okay, stop talking. I'm done. Okay.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
No, not you. I need you to keep talking, otherwise I won't have anything to comment on.
It's gonna sound weird, but like when I was in that weird phase as a 12-year-old playing these games originally, I always wished there was like dialogue options to flirt with Dawn.
That is kind of weird, considering that she's a Dawn / Lucas, whoever you're not playing as, is a cardboard cutout in this game. Oh, I finally have the 3 people.
But okay, let's be fair though.
Yeah, I had a crush on Dawn too.
When I was playing the game, I guess I projected her personality from the anime onto
Yeah.
Dawn in game.
Dawn is probably the best of Ash's companions, other than maybe Go from the newest show. Oh wait, so also
We're just gonna ignore May like that. I hate you.
May is Dawn without a personality. Her entire personality came from.
In my opinion, May was at least better looking.
Her entire personality was Misty but nice, and Misty is just mean. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Misty but nice isn't a step up. Isn't much of a step up for Misty because you didn't have to go very far.
Yeah, she's even afraid of bugs like Misty is.
Seems like they just rewrote the same
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
So,
The water in this game looks really good. I will never deny that. Look at that water.
did they make this in Unreal or?
I feel like Ilka might have. I feel like that they probably did because the sunset looks very unreal-y to me.
Like I've messed around in Unreal before. In my business class in high school, we had a working copy of Unreal,
Gotcha.
and that looks very much like the water texture that you put down. Granted, albeit a lot more defined.
Excuse me.
because I was in high school and I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah. The water kind of have you played the new Animal Crossing? Or no, it's not new anymore. It reminds me of the river water in that game. The way it kind of looks like Jello almost, but not quite.
The way it jiggles looks like Jello.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can see in the middle, like it looks like someone's repeatedly dropping a rock on
Like-
the surface.
Like, I feel like if I stuck a spoon in there, I could pull some out. It's thick water. Do you know what thick water is? It is exactly what it sounds like.
It sounds like goo.
No, it's not gooey. It's just thick water. Like, it runs like water if it were thick. Kind of syrupy, yeah. Hey, yeah, also, it's the Diamond Pearl tutorial instead of the Platinum one. But who are we getting?
I have always played
Okay,
by far my favorite is the fire type starters.
gotcha.
But I hate all first starters.
Same, I think they're all equally great, but I'm also willing to admit that I have nostalgia for them. And also, Turtwig turns into a lion turtle from Avatar, so.
I just like the aspect of her name.
Yeah,
So I really hope we don't end up
yeah. And Fernape is based on the same character that Goku is based on. Sun Wukong from Journey to the West. Also, Imbor is based on the same character that Ganon is, the weird pig demon from Journey to the West. Journey to the West inspires... If there is a Japanese franchise, there's probably some Journey to the West inspiration in there somewhere. Just... Oh, that's cool. I've watched the beginning of Ruby, and then I was like, this is really cool. I should continue watching this, and then I didn't. Gotcha. That makes sense, because Sun Wukong is a monkey, and he uses a staff as a weapon, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's why Goku has the power pole in Dragon Ball. I don't think you can. So, but if you don't know, Nuzlocks do not start until you get Pokeballs. That's like a generally accepted rule. Because also that would mean that... okay, so important question that we need to decide before we get Pokeballs. Does Chimchar count as our encounter for here?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That's what I was feeling too, but I wanted to get that out of the way. Because if we do that, we can basically guarantee we get a Shinx.
Oh yeah, Shinx is definitely
Because we get Starly from here, we get Bidoof from the route next to our house, and then in the catching tutorial route, that's where we can get Shinx. And because so Bidoof is my favorite of the regional rodents. As much as I like what does Young Goose turn into? It's not Gungoose, that's a Halo vehicle. Gumshoos. As much as I like Gumshoos, I really like B-Barrel. He's really stupid. I love him.
That's fair. I've got to say my favorite from this entire region is the Shinx line.
Shinx is... Yeah, it's really good, especially if you can get Intimidate on it. Oh.
Oh yeah. Luxray is one of those that will go in every party that I have.
Yeah. Actually, my most recent Sinnoh playthrough, which was in this game, I forced myself not to get, not to use either Shinx or Starly, because I was like, okay, I've done this every fucking time. I need to stop. I want some variety.
I will never not use Shinx.
Don't blame you.
I don't necessarily have to have Starly, but
Dude, Staraptor is so good, and I love it.
yeah, Brayford is a very powerful move.
Yeah, and this is the generation when it was introduced, I think. Is either this or Gen 3?
No, it was this.
Okay.
I remember Ash didn't have it.
Yeah, and
So,
yeah,
in the anime,
and they use Ash as a marketing tool.
learned it.
Yeah, I do remember that, and Paul was there at the end, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Paul's brother that taught him that?
I don't remember.
I need to rewatch the Sinnoh arc. It's it's either the second or third best, and that's high praise because both X and Y and the current anime run are both really good. I highly suggest watching Pokemon Journeys if you haven't yet. It's really good. They actually let Ash keep his character development from the past series in it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, right. He's actually goes mid.
He's been 10 for
No, so he's still 10 because of course he is. That's just part of Ash is that he's 10 years old. But what they've done is they've put him in a pseudo mentor role. So for example, Go's whole thing is that he wants to catch one of every Pokemon, and they're out in the wild area. They're somewhere because Johto Journeys doesn't just take place in Galar. It's all over the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
And they're somewhere, and Ash is like, "Hey, look! You want to catch one of every Pokemon? There's a Caterpie. I know they're really easy to catch out of experience because Caterpie was Ash's first Pokemon, so it was Go's as well." And just little things like that, Go will make a mistake, and Ash is like, "Oh, here's what I did." Yeah, so Ash isn't a master yet, but they acknowledge. What's that?
Is Ash still a Mankey? Climbing random shit.
Oh yeah. They still sleep in trees and shit. Although they went to Sinnoh, met someone with a Piplup, and never mentioned Dawn in the first season. That made me a little upset. Yeah, especially since Dawn came back in Black and White.
See, I didn't really watch much after Sinnoh.
Black and White's not very good. I don't blame you. I watched Black and White pretty religiously when it came out. It's not good. It's not good.
I didn't like the theme music, I'll be honest.
No, so in my opinion, it's the opposite. I really like the theme music from Black and White.
So what? Wait, not including Pokemon 2000.
Yeah.
That movie made everyone cry.
Oh, I think you mean Pokemon the first movie. 2000 was the, yeah.
2000 was,
Yeah, 2000 is 2. Get it?
yeah. But not including Pokemon the first movie, what is your favorite Pokemon movie? Because I'm gonna have to say Rise of Darkrai.
So for me, I think it's probably Zoroark Master of Illusion. That was the so you know how like Lucario and Mystery of Mew advertised Gen 4?
Yeah.
Because it had Lucario in it before the games came out. That's what the Zoroark movie is. It's really fucking good. It's really good. It's got like fake explosions and shit. Although yeah. Yeah. My only criticism of that movie is they gave Darkrai legs, and I was like, why'd you do that?
Well, I mean, Darkrai does have that form in the game.
That's true. Yeah. That's the way he is in the games, too, honestly. Because otherwise, if you caught him, that would be the worst idea.
Yeah.
Because Pokemon don't have to listen to you. Yeah. Although I do really like when they acknowledge that some of the legendaries are just wild animals. Like, the reason why Groudon and Kyogre fight is just because they're territorial animals. They're like, hey, get off my lawn.
And then you have Rayquaza, who is apparently always destined to split them up.
Yeah.
That's always...
So I've never I like that. I like that he's like the tiebreaker. However, I don't understand it because he guards the sky.
Yeah, like, if they're just wild animals fighting over territory, what does he have to do?
So it's kind of implied that Rayquaza's a little bit smarter than they are.
Yeah, that's true.
Because even in Oraz, he's the only one that doesn't have...
Randomly comes from space.
Yeah, Deoxys isn't related at all. He just is there.
Yeah.
I love the Deoxys thing in Oraz. Like, that shit was cool as fuck.
I like that in Auras they actually had an extra episode.
Yeah. Literally the only thing that I didn't like about the Delta episode was that they advertised it. I would have rathered that be a surprise. Oh, wait, real quick. The best piece of music in this game is playing right now. And this is the only time it plays. It's this version of the lab theme. Sorry, my bad. I just wanted to point that out. So what is our first nickname?
Oh, our first nickname.
So
Sun.
I was thinking either Sun. I did want to bring up before we finalize things that my last Chimchar for the platinum run that I did earlier this year was named Mochi after the kind of tea because I thought that was a good monkey name. But I do really like Sun.
I like Sun just because it fits with what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
With what he's modeled after.
Yeah. Monsieur Goku.
We could have called him Kong and just gone with so many different backgrounds for that one. Layer that nickname.
Yeah, there's. It's got layers.
These character models look gross. I don't like
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. So they have noses, but they don't have an outline for the nose. So if you're looking at Rowan straight on, he doesn't have a nose.
Yeah.
And it looks like Dawn doesn't have a nose right now, even though she does. It's just it doesn't have an outline.
It's like a flat face.
Yeah.
And when you go but then when you get the side view, it's like that little pointed nose.
Yeah, and it sucks when Cyrus starts showing up because he just looks like Krillin.
See, he has a nose there.
It's there, but why doesn't it have an outline?
It bothers me. You should not have pointed that out. It's gonna bother me.
Dude, it's my, yeah. There's also when we encounter a Shinx, there's two things about that. So Shinx's colors look great, but there are two specific things about its character model in this game that I do not like. You'll see. One of them something that you will not notice without me pointing it out, and the other something that you'll probably notice eventually. I appreciate it.
You'll see this.
The VOD will be up.
I can't type and talk at the same time. I have ADHD.
No, yeah, I get it. I'm there with you. Hey, are you ready to get taught what Pokemon centers are?
Oh yeah.
As good as this piece of music is, every time it shows up in a Pokemon game now, I'm like, ugh, I know! I liked what they did in Sun and Moon, where, like, if you already caught a Pokemon, Leon was just like, oh, cool, you already know how to do that. Anyway, bye!
But I think that is one of the best things. Like, I already know how to catch Pokemon if I've played up to this point in the series.
Yeah, I mean,
Why do I need to be taught for the 16th time?
yeah, something that a lot of people have been talking about, and I agree with it, is having, so, you remember how used to, at the very beginning, during the professor speech, you could click on no info needed?
Yeah.
I wish that affected the entire game. So it was like, okay, so this guy knows how to play Pokemon. Got it. Version of the game without the tutorials.
In my opinion, you know how a lot of other games are like, hey, this is a tutorial, but do you really need it? Like, if you don't need it, we'll give you the option to opt out.
Yeah.
I feel like they should give that kind of option in the game so you can skip all the, oh, you know what a Pokemon Center does? Do you know what a mart is? It's like, yes, a mart. I would have never guessed that at a mart I can buy things.
Yeah. So real quick, just so you know, the Nuzlocke just started.
Let's go.
We got that and a Premier Ball.
Wait. I've never understood what's so special about Premier Balls. I don't know if they have a higher catch rate.
They are a...
Prettier Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a pretty Pokeball. It's basically just, hey, you bought 10 Pokeballs? Cool. Have an 11th. It's literally what it is. It's a buy one, get one free thing. I like that they do it because it adds, like, okay, so if I do this, I can have an extra thing. And it adds a bit of know-how to the series that's, like, not crazy, but it's just enough. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go get the Paralyzed Heal from the beach. I'm not sure why I know that that's there. Reflections.
That was always a fun thing, like going back through again, is like, I know where things are.
Yeah.
It's like the most minute things, they're not important, but they're there.
Yeah. This in the Kanto games, I know very well.
Yeah, I remember where things are, but I don't remember what they are, if that makes sense.
Same to an extent for me. Starly's our first encounter. I hope we can I hope we can catch a Bidoof by the lake. That way we can single that out for the area up north. Don't die. Okay. Yeah, well, it would have survived a crit. Yeah. Although with the poke, I think they are a fun, casual experience, but beyond that, I don't know if it was worth me buying.
Personally, I didn't. There were a lot of mechanics that I didn't enjoy. Like, you don't battle wild Pokemon anymore. It's just.
So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, making the entire game about the act of catching. That's fine. but content-wise, they're Fire Red and Leaf Green, but worse. So I'm just gonna play Fire Red and Leaf Green from now on. And I also like Fire Red and Leaf Green's visual style more, so I'll just play those. Much like how after we finish this series, I don't know if I'm ever gonna touch Shining Pearl again.
Well, if you don't, send it to me.
Joke's on you, this is a digital copy. What is Starly's name? So it's a black and white bird.
Pengu.
Oh my god. It's not a penguin. But oh my god. Wait.
Since we don't have the actual penguin from the game.
Yeah. I have an idea and I want to know how you feel about it. Newt. 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 Oh wait, I didn't get the free potion yet.
Hey, we're gonna Pokemon Mart.
This is one of my favorite traditions in the game. Because it's another one of those things where if you know, you know, you know?
Yeah.
I'm glad you know.
Across all the games too, there's always, before you get to the first Mart, there's always a Mart that will give you.
Yeah.
The problem is, if you don't know that he's there and you go too far, he won't give you a free potion.
Yeah. Gotcha. Joke's on you. In Kanto, unless you're playing Let's Go, no one fights you on Route 1. So original Gen 1 and its Gen 3 remakes, the first trainer battle that isn't blue is in Viridian Forest. Again, I know those games very well.
Dude, I spent so much time in Viridian Forest farming to try to get a Pikachu.
Yep, I do the same thing if I'm not Nuzlocking. Yo, so the last Nuzlocke I did on this channel, which I did not finish, it was Fire and Leaf Green, and I was talking to my cousin, and I was like, all right, so I really hope we get a Pikachu. We probably won't, because it only has a 5% encounter rate, but I really hope we get a Pikachu here. And our second encounter was a Pikachu. I was upset, but yeah. I really hope we get things that aren't Starly in this patch of grass, because otherwise I'll be slightly upset, but not really. Because similar to Pikachu, Shinx is only 5%. At least in the original games. I don't know about this. I don't care, dude.
Well, I don't know Twitch's policy on that.
It doesn't care. It doesn't care. Yeah. As long as you're not, like, revealing your penis.
I don't know, there's pages on Twitch where...
I've been making jokes about becoming a hot tub streamer. I mean, I don't think... Is that really that racy? Wearing clothes?
If there's some chick out there and just screaming with her titties out.
So that specifically will get you, like, even like a real quick slip that you pull up, Twitch will get you for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Save it for OnlyFans, guys.
For real. That's why I'm surprised that hot tub streaming. But yeah. Gotcha. But I'm really surprised that hot tub streaming works because of how much Twitch tends to crack down on like not safe for work stuff.
Yeah. So many different places are starting to crack down on stuff like that. Like YouTube cracks down on profanity.
So to an extent, they're getting better slowly but surely, because they overcorrected at first and then they're trying to pull back. Because they did need to crack down. Like if they didn't, YouTube would no longer exist because it wouldn't have advertisers. Like I get why the changes they made were made, and I do think that ultimately they are good changes. Because it'll allow YouTube to continue being a thing. Which it was in danger of like just shutting down for a minute there. That's why the apocalypse happened.
I shouldn't have even mentioned it because now it's stuck on.
Gotcha. Okay, so question. How do you feel about the fact that poison doesn't damage you outside of battle anymore?
Wait, what?
So in Gen 5, Black and White, they made the change that poison no longer hurts you outside of battle. So in my opinion, I think that was a bad move. So, each of the status effects that show up on your health bar have a secondary effect. Burn cuts your attack. Paralysis cuts your speed. And poison used to hurt you outside of battle. That was like the thing. And now poison just hurts you. And so it's just completely outclassed by badly poison. Why would you like ever use anything else? I think it was a bad. I think it was a bad move because also like it's what the game's like gameplay loop was built around, is like that being one of the challenges. Because used to, you feared poison-type Pokemon. You don't have to now. If a poison-type shows up, it's like, oh, okay, whatever.
I don't know, I was never really afraid of poison-type Pokemon specifically. I was more afraid of poison as a
Exactly, and that's what made them scary. Oh, hey, look, a Bidoof. Yeah, it's supposed to be. The early game Rodent is supposed to be like a gimme.
I don't know, Rattata it would always break out for me, and I don't know why. If I never played Nuzlocke, I have the worst luck with catching.
Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke, no luck.
So Doofy is the obvious one. Wait. B. Doofenshmirtz. Doofenshmirtz's first name is Heinz. Heinz Ketchup. Mater. Tomato. Mater.
It works.
Mater. I'm Tomater.
There's so many layers to that name. Is that what we're doing now? We're just doing layered names?
So what I was trying to do is I was trying to get as many layers away from the original as possible, so I just didn't shut up. Alright, so unless Kricketot spawns at sunset, we should be good to get a Shinx now. Because Kricketot is also on that route, but I think it's only like when it's dark. I don't think it's at dusk. Speaking of dusk, can you do a little preliminary research? Look up if dusk balls are effective in the underground, specifically in BDSP. Oh, you know what's weird about B-Barrel's model in this? It's on all fours. Yeah, so you... Right? It looks really weird. And like its Pokédex entry, they made it like sit like how it does in the original Sinnoh games. But yeah, like in battle, its model is on all fours. Gotcha. Because I was having issues with that earlier. Gotcha. I don't think so because I was trying to catch a Houndoom in there in my personal game, and I was having issues with it. And then Barry's gonna be like, my son ran off to Jubilife City. It's so far away, even though it's up the road.
So is mining the same in this one as it is in the old ones?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And it's still how you get fossils and stuff. Oh, also, I will say, one Pokemon, like underground Pokemon per gym, I am saying that also counts for fossil Pokemon.
I was gonna say, do fossil Pokemon count as
So, okay, so I am counting the fossils how I count eggs, which is it's not where it hatches, it's where you receive the item. Wait, hold on, speak real quick. God damn it. Hold on. Speak again. Okay, yeah. I guess you sound really far away. I was making sure you weren't coming out of my computer. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Save things. Yeah, you're coming through OBS. Alright, I'm going to hang up from the call and I'm going to try again. Real quick. Okay, can you hear yourself now? Like, talk real quick.
I'm still not hearing myself. Hold on. Oh, hey, it's very quiet, but I'm there.
Okay, I'll turn you up.
Yeah.
Alright. Just check on yourself.
Okay, so... Yeah, the stream can hear me. We're good.
Okay. Because, yeah, I noticed your audio started sounding really weird, so I was just making sure. I'm glad we got that settled. Oh, hey, that's you, okay.
Yeah, I was letting chat know we were having technical difficulties.
It happens. It's a part of Twitch.
God, I hate hearing myself.
You can turn yourself down.
But that hurts my self-esteem. Turning myself down?
You can turn the stream down.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah. That's what I meant by that. I forgot we named him Flapjack for a second. Okay, stop talking to me. I have a Shinx to catch.
Do you have your stream shared on Discord? Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Didn't work out my end. I just can't see it.
You can't?
Oh, wait. There we go. Found it.
Okay. Okay, so you see me standing
Yes, in front of a house next to our mom.
I'm running through the grass.
On an adventure.
I'm on the road to Jubilife City.
Oh no, no.
Meeting my friends along the way. That song fucking slaps.
A lot of the songs from the series that weren't the title theme slap, but you only heard them like once.
Well, all those like extra songs were only written for the what's it called? For like that CD that they put out back in the 90s. Because like
Dude,
like
the Poké-Rap went hard.
it's just the names. I don't know why people are like, it's just the names.
I know it is just the names, but for some reason it's still fucking.
I mean,
goes.
lyrically, it's impressive that they made it all like rhyme and shit. Given that like that's not what the names were meant for. Did you know that Weird Al did his own version of the Poké-Rap?
I did not.
He did. It's called Pokémon. It's a polka song, talking about dancing with Pokemon, and it's just he's like, and we've got, and then he just starts naming Pokemon. Try not to step on little Pikachu.
Dude, if you really think about the Pokedex entries, a lot of these Pokemon are a lot smaller, like, than the anime or the games ever show them being.
So the games recently have actually gotten really good at showing how small Pokemon are.
Like the realism. There's one I always remember. It's a bug type. It's Joltik, the tiny little spider.
Joltik is literally the same size as Oshawott Oshawott's Scale Chop.
Yeah. So, but it's shown as like it's
even
in height.
Even
in the old games, it's like
even in the anime, like there's a scene in the anime that I remember where Oshawott thinks he's wearing his Scale Chop and it's a Joltik.
But like in the older versions, like bug types are supposed to be tiny, but
no,
you can really see them.
No, outside of Joltik, bug types are fucking huge, dude.
Really?
Look up Weedle's size real quick. He's like a foot long. He's the size of a cat.
Oh yeah, he's a foot. Kakuna is too. Caterpie is also a foot.
Yeah, dude, bug types are terrifying.
What the hell?
There's no reason.
I thought they were supposed to be small. Wait a minute. But then how big is Beedrill is 3 feet tall. But if it's still in the anime, like with Beedrill only supposed to be 3 feet tall. But then you watch in the anime, you've got like Beedrill the size of Ash.
Ash is a 10-year-old kid.
Like, yeah, but
10-year-old kids are like 4 foot.
Feet.
Yeah, 10-year-olds are like 4 foot, if that. Like I remember I was 9 and I just hit 4 feet.
I don't remember how tall I was at 9.
The only reason I remember is because I remember my parents measuring me. Like that's just like one of those memories that refuses to go away.
You know what helps memories go away?
Alcohol.
Do you know how drunk I was last night? It was wild.
I figured.
I was gone. I wasn't blackout. I've been blackout twice in my life. We won't go into those stories on stream.
I've never had to go there.
I didn't have to. I wanted to. Like, yeah, it was.
I had
to. I don't want to bum stream out. Sorry, chat. Don't get sad. Don't leave.
All right, so here goes.
Give us the shanks. Give us the shanks.
We can just murder things until we get what we want.
Okay, so that is a question I have. If we encounter duplicates,
That's Dupe's
in
Claws.
different locations, okay.
Yeah. And I'm counting Dupe's Claws for the entire evolutionary line.
Okay.
I know some people don't, but fuck it, the Nuzlocke are for fun.
Well, and the line makes sense.
Yeah.
Like unless.
Like, say we
It's
don't
not
end up
hard,
using
but it's
say we don't end up using Mater. I don't want to encounter a B barrel later on a site on a route where Scyther is there. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Scyther is a weird bug type.
I love Scyther.
It's a bipedal praying mantis.
Have you
It's
seen?
cool as hell.
Okay, so how privy are you to Legends Arceus stuff?
Not very.
So you don't know that Scyther has a branched evolution now.
What? Hold on. I need to Google this.
There's a Hisui regional variant evolution of Scyther. It's called Cleavor, and it's like a rock type Scyther with cleavers for hands.
Oh, that's beautiful. I want it. I need it now. Sivart. That actually looks really cool.
Yeah, it's dope as shit. And it's a boss fight. That's how you get it.
So, like, how do you actually capture Pokemon in
You
Legends?
throw Pokeballs and you hope.
So this is when the human and Pokemon relationship wasn't really a thing like it is now, but Pokeballs already exist.
So it's like the Apricorn Pokeballs.
Oh, okay.
And Pokeballs are more of a self-defense tool than anything. Like, I think, so one of my favorite jokes that I've heard someone make is like, if I lived in the Pokemon world, I would just give my kid Pokeballs and say, even if you don't plan on catching anything, like if you get attacked, throw the Pokeball and run. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do in Legends Arceus. I'm gonna throw the Pokeball and run. Hope they don't catch up to me. And aiming your Pokeball feels a lot like aiming your bow in Breath of the Wild. You can choose to battle Pokemon to weaken them by throwing your Pokemon out close to them. I'm very excited for that game.
Dude, there is a very cool screenshot of someone quote-unquote made Legends Arceus.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And
I saw that.
The Luxray with glowing red eyes.
No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Oh, that's
Because
beautiful.
Pokemon attack you.
Yeah.
And the more damage you take, like the edges of your screen start to get black. It's really cool.
So instead of when all your Pokemon faint, it's when you faint.
Yep. Your Nuzlocke can end because you can die.
Start bare knuckle brawling a Luxray.
Well, no, and that's another thing that I like. They really sell how strong Pokemon are canonically because you don't fight Pokemon, you just run.
See, that.
I don't want to hear it. Raticate can canonically knock down buildings with its teeth. I don't want to hear it.
That's fair.
Pokemon are fucking dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. And the fun thing is, they give them to 10-year-olds to just do as they please.
Well, again, this is after like whatever happens in Legends Arceus that made humans and Pokemon get along.
But that doesn't make them any less dangerous.
No, that's real. That's why instead of guns, the evil teams just use Pokemon.
Wasn't there one episode actually that did involve guns?
Yes, but it wasn't Team Rocket
But
that
they,
used
like,
it. It was the guy in charge of the Safari Zone.
Yeah, and
He
it
just
was
pointed
like,
it at Ash.
In the Western release, they got rid of it.
Yeah, it's the episode where Ash catches 30 Tauros, which is an episode that they reference a lot in later series. Like, they reference it in the Sun and Moon anime. But that episode never aired over here, so the English audience was just really confused for that one.
I love that the West was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
This is filler, and we don't like guns, so we're just gonna get rid of that one.
There's also an episode that has footage in the theme song that didn't get released in the West. You know in the theme song when there's a giant tentacruel that smacks a building?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of that. That's an episode with giant Pokemon that attack a city that they got rid of because of that one shot resembled 9/11 too much. Yeah.
I think they actually eventually released it because I remember watching it on Netflix a while back.
It might be on Netflix now.
I distinctly remember a giant tentacle.
They also got rid of the episode where James cross-dresses because gay wasn't okay back then. Dude, his tits were massive.
Oh yeah.
I was always confused. I was like, how did you get them to look attached? How did you do that?
Dude, have you met cosplayers? They make some realistic, like, skin suits.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, it's a real thing. That's how female cosplayers actually cosplay male characters, is they'll have, like, a buff bodysuit.
Also, I want to point out,
at least a piece.
in that same episode, James body shames a 10-year-old because her boobs aren't big enough. It's a thing that happens.
I thought Misty was older than 10, though.
She's supposed to be Ash's age because the English dub kept trying to push the romance angle. Which is not a thing in the show. It's not a thing in the show.
We love shipping children.
I mean, I don't have a problem with like shipping communities. Just like, I think that of all the shows, Pokemon is not one that needs romance to work.
Let the R34 artists have that. They can do the romance.
Yeah, there you go.
Really doesn't need it.
Yeah, it's not what the show's about. I think, like
The
all the
show's about friendship and making
exactly. Like I think
God.
Ash's friends work best as Ash's friends, as a foil to Ash. That's why Misty worked so well, because she constantly picked on him. She called him out on his shit.
And it worked.
Yeah. And
that's how their relationship worked, because they were friends.
Yes.
I don't think the way they were depicted would have ever worked as a romantic relationship.
Yeah, because again, it's just not what the characters were made for.
Yeah, we'll leave the romance to the Rule 34 artists. They can do their thing somewhere else. And we'll focus on friendship and making our electric mouse fight God.
Yeah. Have you seen that meme where
that's where
No, yeah, because you're who I got it from. I saw you post it on Facebook.
And it's like you walk into Ash walks into a Pokemon Center and Pikachu's all beat up. She's like, "Oh, what happened?" And he's like, "We met Ho-Oh."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, that's nice." And then it dawns on her immediately.
Yeah. Pikachu's not passed the fuck out right now.
Not only did he throw a mouse at God, but the mouse won.
Hey, guess what?
Chicken butt?
No, look at the screen.
Oh, thank God.
I just realized I was about to kill it because I was lost in conversation. So now I can point out the thing that I hate to you. Oh, the two things.
Oh no.
Alright, so actually I'll have to wait till the next battle.
His legs are so stubby.
No, I love his little stubby arms.
He's cute.
He's a baby! He's a baby!
What?
He's a baby! I love it. I love that he's a baby.
He's wearing pants. I just noticed that.
Dylan,
Yes.
I hate you.
We need to name him Pants.
Okay.
And he's wearing pants. His like ear models, where the ear holes are supposed to be.
Yeah, they're lightning bolts.
They're swords.
Okay. Pant swords. Okay. How can we make that work?
Pords.
That's so fucking stupid. I hate that.
Would you expect anything else from me though? Oh no, don't spell it like that.
That's how it's spelled.
Words. P words.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Pords.
Pords.
Dude, we're gonna come back to this in 2 weeks and be like, what the fuck is a pords?
Probably. I'll look back at the stream. I'm like, how did we come up with that? Hopefully somebody doesn't watch the stream in a couple weeks and they weren't here for this one.
Yeah.
So we just have a random Pokemon called P words. Flapjack went to the trainer school. Dude, do you remember the episode where Flapjack went to school?
I don't actually.
Oh, he met 8-Armed Willie, who turned out to be controlling literally everybody in the classroom except for him and Knuckles.
Oh.
And it was a trip. It was so weird.
We're going for a trip.
And I'm talking like it's on par with the West episode.
Gotcha.
Like,
I just healed for the second time.
Hell yeah. Make sure they're extra healthy.
Yeah. Alright, now to go talk to, Oh, by the way, just so you know, we're not gonna fight those guys on the right yet, because they're more dangerous in this game.
What?
One of them has fucking Charge Beam.
Oh, yeah, we don't need that yet.
Yeah. So, we're gonna fight them after the gym.
Okay, but why does the teacher look like a main character?
Because she's an ace trainer. That's just what the ace trainers look like in this game.
They look so much more important than just random trainers.
They did in the original too.
No, in the original, they just looked like, you remember Pokemon Ranger?
So, okay, so their overworld model in this is more in line with their battle models. In the original, their overworld model didn't have as much vibrance to the green.
Yeah.
But in battle, they looked very green. Alright, now we're gonna go... Oh, right, this fuckwad. So if you remember, the clowns ask you legitimate questions, but if you just say yes to all of them, that's the right answer.
Gotta get a coupon from each clown.
I mean, they're on the way to the Old Rod anyway, which is where I'm going to go take Magikarp off the list. I mean, we don't actually, other than Bidoof's evolution, we don't have a water type yet.
That's fair.
Quick Claw.
That's important.
Yep, I have always known that is there. I do not remember a time where I didn't know that was there.
Oh, look, another clown.
Yep. I know where all of these are too.
I don't remember where they're all at.
When I was a kid, I kept restarting this game just because I liked how the beginning of the game went when I was a kid. So I just did it over and over again.
So I remember in the originals, like the Pokédex was just your bottom screen. How does it work in this one?
I will show you. It's actually really well done. It's a thing that you can choose to have pop up in your top right screen.
Huh.
It's also the only thing that works with the Switch's touchscreen in this game.
I keep forgetting that the Switch actually has a touchscreen.
Yeah, they don't use it enough in my opinion. Like, I wish you could navigate menus in Breath of the Wild with it.
But like, you can, I don't even think you can navigate the Switch menu with it.
You can.
I haven't had my Switch until like California, so.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Oh, right, no, you do it like this. I keep trying to navigate this menu like it's Breath of the Wild's menu. That water looks really good.
It really does. It looks so thick, though. Like, that water's thick with 2 C's.
Yeah. There was an Unisonus episode about thick water.
Too bad I can't look it up.
No, it's a good thing you can't.
Why?
Because it's the point.
That's fair.
Well, are you... Gen 4 fishing is fucking... I hate it.
Yeah. Can you not do the register this item?
I can, but that's not the part that I hate. I'm fine with like the way you pull it out. I just don't like there's not even a nibble thing. I think this is such a dumb thing.
Oh yeah, let's go. Magikarp.
Magikarp. Don't kill it.
You gotta be really careful.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing scratch.
Yeah.
That should be good enough.
Which like Ember, I don't think Ember would kill it necessarily.
It's level 4 and it's a stab attack.
Yeah, true.
That reflection is not in the right place. The Pokeball's reflection.
The reflection like moves with the water.
Yeah, it's like it's just floating around in there.
It'll jump back to where it's supposed to be, like under the ball.
But even then, it's not
like,
touching the ball at all.
Further, like the ball is supposed to be floating with it. I think that would be a really cool mechanic to add in like water-based battles.
So what are
would
we?
Be like when you catch the Pokeball, or when you catch the Pokemon, the Pokeball is just like more floating in the water.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that would be really cool.
So what are we naming our Magikarp? Our Gary M. Dose.
You're a genius.
Is that his name?
Hold on. Name him Twos.
Twos?
Twos.
Oh, Dose.
Dose.
Gotcha.
If we're sticking with the theme of like layered names.
Second Gary.
Gary squared.
Gary squared! But I'm naming it like, I'm spelling it like Gyarados though. Okay, I'm gonna look and see if I can find like a squared thing. Probably not, but
I don't think that's a thing.
I didn't think so, but I wanted to look. Gary squared.
Gary squared. Oh, Gary Square.
Gary Square.
This 12 character limit.
Gary Square.
Gary Square.
Hey, this is our buddy, Gary Square.
We're gonna look back at these names in a couple of weeks like, the fuck did we, what kind of drugs were we on? I'm not even drunk yet. We haven't lost a Pokemon yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to lose the battle so I can start drinking.
Square is just, like, Square is just a last name. Like, that's just his name is Gary Square. Alright, now we're gonna go pick up the Poketch. Actually, so the only Pokemon we have right now, not counting Gary, that would be even remotely good for Rourke is Sun, because he gets a fighting type move on evolution, and becomes fighting type, so rock types become neutral.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else will need love, and the EXP share is permanent in this because this game was a mistake, so.
That was one thing that I didn't like, is the permanent EXP share.
Yeah, from Sword and Shield, rather.
That they did it in, Let's Go.
No, yeah, you're right, you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
And, like, I hated it because it took the fun out of training your Pokemon.
Yeah, I feel the same way. So, no, I don't have to do the PokeTuber thing of having a Pokemon roster, because look at this shit. Bam! Pokemon roster right there.
There we go. Look at you being a genius and shit.
No layout needed. Now that'll just be in my way the entire game.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's in your way, because you really don't need anything in that top right-hand corner.
You're right, but you would be surprised about how annoying this gets after a while. Are you playing a guitar?
My roommate is.
Oh.
No, you're good.
Badoo! Grass type. Do it. Hey. Again, I know this game very well. Can I do it with just this? You've got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. I'm good at video games.
Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I did it.
I like at the end of that.
You've only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. No, that's my impression of the voice from that like soup store video from a few years ago.
Oh no.
What? There's just soap.
Why are you at the soup store?
I can't find pants. Go to the other aisle. It's just soap. Okay, so what are we naming our rose lady? Who turns into a rose lady? Montague? Because a rose by any other name is just a sweet?
But wasn't Juliet a Capulet?
Juliet was a Capulet, but she was talking about Romeo.
Oh. I couldn't remember who said that line.
Yeah. Because it was when she was, when Romeo was spying on her in the window. He was watching her change or some shit. How do you spell Montague? Can you, can you...
U-E, I think? Hold on.
I think it's UE, but I'm not sure. High school was a minute ago. Also, this works for Pokemon because that line is referenced in the anime in almost every episode. Because of Team Rocher.
Hold on. Wikipedia to the rescue.
Denouncing the evils of truth and love, extending our reach to the stars above.
Jesse. James.
Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Meow! That's right! Remember in Sinnoh when they tried to change it and it didn't work?
Alright. Montague. M-O-N-T-A-G-U-E.
A-G-U-E.
A-G-U-E.
What a learned reference that everyone knows.
Had you already left when we started Miss Jones' class? And she had us watch the remake of Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, because I watched that in not 9th grade, 10th grade.
We watched it in 8th grade, Miss Jones' class.
Yeah, I was gone by
the
then.
worst thing I have ever seen.
Oh, you're talking about the The
one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. So I liked that one, but I wish that they had modernized the English as well. Because I Bite My Thumb at You, Sir does not have as much punch in modern day. I think if you're gonna modernize Romeo and Juliet, you should go all the way with it. Which
Yeah,
actually,
Which
hot
means
take.
we should have modernized the lines too. I did not like that they kept the original line.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Because like everything else about that movie, I fucking love. Wow, Son was really excited about that Ember. He like did a flip. But yeah, I had somewhere. Oh yeah, hot take. There is a good modernized Romeo and Juliet movie.
Wait, what?
When was the last time you watched Romeo and Juliet? Because despite its terrible name,
you're right.
It's not bad.
As shittily named as it was, that was actually a good modernization.
like its jokes are actually fucking funny. I love that Macho Man Randy Savage is in it.
Yeah.
Because he's like the lawnmower salesman.
For Lion King, is that Hamlet with lions or Macbeth with lions? I can't remember.
It's Hamlet.
Yeah.
And my sorry, 1 second, OBS stopped.
You're good. The stream stopped for some reason.
No, yeah, OBS crashed. We're back.
Great.
We're back in.
We're back. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know when that cut out.
Right after Mater grew to level 6.
Okay, so right now. Gotcha, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Just me
Nothing
talking.
important happened.
They missed me talking about Macho Man Randy Savage. It was either him or Hulk Hogan.
Alright, since it crashed, I am going to count that for
A
first
drink.
shot.
I think you just want a reason to drink.
Look, don't judge me. Shit, that's stout. Woo. That'll burn the ears on you. Jesus.
You'll lose hair from this.
Screw pudding hair on your jeans. That'll burn it right off. Shit. Oh.
Why drink it? I can't drink things if they don't taste good. Cannot do it.
It's not a bad taste, just strong.
I like my fruity tooty drinks.
That's fair. I just forgot to buy fruity tooty drinks.
Gotcha.
And all I have is liquor, both homemade and store-bought.
Gotcha.
I can't remember if I drank all the sweet and sour mix last night. I think I did.
So
I
my
don't have any mixers.
so my friend over at Ezek Plays, go follow him. He's doing a Bidoof only run, and I had to help him get a bunch of Everstones in his game because after every battle, all of his Bidoofs tried to evolve.
What?
So he had to keep mashing B for like 5 minutes after every battle.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, I helped him get a bunch of Everstones for that because he was getting really annoyed. He's like, I don't mind it, but it doesn't make for good TV.
Yeah, that would make for a very boring stream.
Wait, I have an idea. Are you ready?
What's your idea?
Hold on. You remember the Metapod battle?
Yes, I do.
Real talk though, I just wanted to get extra experience for Gary. I'm gonna put Montague in. Wait, is our Badoo male or female? Yeah, we should have named her Capulet. We should have named her Capulet.
Damn damn it!
Whatever, it
I
doesn't
had
matter.
a good name recommendation, and you're like, no, this is it. This is who said the line.
Well, because there are female Montagues. It's a last name.
Like,
But
they don't really,
Juliet
they don't
was the
really
Capulet.
know any of them.
No, there's Romeo's mom. She exists.
That's the only female Montague that we're introduced to.
Yeah, I think so. And I think she's just at the funeral.
If we're gonna go there, we might as well have just said Mercutio.
I thought about Mercutio because he is the best character in that play.
Yeah, true. He's the only one that makes any sense throughout the entire thing.
No, I love that, I love his speech in the middle of the play. That's just like, fuck it, dude. Who cares about any of this family rivalry shit? Just go be happy.
And then he gets shot.
Yeah.
Or stabbed.
Oh no, he stabs him. Yeah, he stabs himself. No, it's Romeo poisons himself. Juliet wakes up from her self-induced coma because she tried to fake her own death to get her family off her back so she could be with Romeo.
Yeah.
Romeo finds her in her comatose state, thinks she's dead, poisons himself, dies. She wakes up, is like, fuck! Stabs herself and dies.
Yeah. But Mercutio was killed by somebody.
Oh yeah, Mercutio. I thought you meant Romeo.
No.
You're right. He does die. Shot or stabbed, depending on what version you're watching.
Yeah. All I know is that somebody killed him.
Oh, Montague should not be out right now. Montague is a baby.
Yeah. Does
But-
P-Word yeah. P-Word's got some electric type.
Yeah, they gave him Thundershock for now.
Dang yeah, P-Word.
Also, P-Word is not a he.
Oh, that makes it so much worse. Got that wop.
So real quick, I will show you the problem I have with this model. Look at P-Word's ears. They're very jagged. Like when it's really close.
Wait for it to get a close up again.
Yeah.
Just from the top, they still look rounded.
Yeah, it's when it's like really close up you can see it. Come on, show me his face. No, not that one.
Better quality on stream than on my
There it is.
computer.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Also,
They're like lumpy.
its blink animation only has 3 frames and it's really slow, so it's really obvious that it only has 3 frames. It doesn't blink very often, so that's not. No, yeah, it does it on all the Pokemon. Like their blinks are like not the same frame rate as the rest of the game.
That's discomforting.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a stylistic thing, but I hard disagree with it. Alright, so I'm going up north to try to catch a Zubat, so I can take that off the list, and then in the Orberg Gate, I'm going to try to catch a Geodude there. That way, in the Orberg Mine, we can get an Onix. Because Onix is in there, but has a super low encounter rate. Hey, guess what? Seeds burn. So do you think?
This is why I always pick some charts.
So do you think everyone else is Nuzlocking too? Like, do you think we're
all the trainer battles?
Yeah, like, do you think we're just going around ruining everyone's day? Except for your
You know, if
rival.
you think about, my question is, like, if we're running through this, and
Because
all
canonic.
of our Pokemon faint,
Yeah.
every single one of them, Do we just stop playing altogether?
So
Or do we
I
just,
was
like,
thinking,
go out and throw Pokeballs at random Pokemon until we get one.
for me, in the end of the run is either when we beat it or when all of our Pokemon, including everything in the PC, faints. So like once things start fainting, I'll make a dead box so that we can remember all of our failures. Oh, whoops. I tried to run around in circles and I just exited. But like, so once, like if our team wipes, that's quote unquote fine. We just have to deal with the fact that now we have to grind everything else back up to whatever level we need them to be. But if everything we have dies, the run's over. Also, yeah, like, for us, our Pokemon will never faint. They will live or they will die.
That's fair.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, we got confusion.
So I've got a question.
Yeah.
Staravia or Crobat?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Because we could use a poison type.
Yeah.
And we have a normal type on our team already. So we have the ghost immunity for Fantina. And B-Barrel can learn some crazy moves. Okay, so the obvious go-to is like Dracula or something like that. Okay.
I don't know, I feel like that's too obvious, though.
What about the name Todd?
Ooh, I like that. Or
Vlad-
Lestat.
What's Lestat?
Lestat was the main character in Interview with the Vampire and Queen of the Damned.
Oh, I haven't read or watched or whatever that is.
Queen of the Damned is arguably one of my favorite movies.
Gotcha. Because I was going for Todd for Vladimir Todd. Because that's my personal favorite vampire series. I really like that version of vampires a lot.
Lestat is L-E-S.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, like Le. Gotcha.
Yeah. Lestat. Lestat.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Wrong alphabet.
It's all one word.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like that?
Lestat.
Oh, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to capitalize it.
I mean, I liked that. That was funny as shit.
Lestat!
P-A-T.
Gotcha.
Lestat!
Lestat!
You hear that a few times in the movie.
Lestat. So, are we adding this to our party, though?
Who could we replace if we did?
Hold on. Newt.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because we're not going to be using a flying type for a second anyway, so it can just sit there
Yeah.
and get EXP.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Because we won't be using either of them for the rock type.
Exactly.
I know that.
Precisely.
Bad idea.
I remember when I, figured out that rock and ground are actually different types and not just different names.
Yeah, it's weird to me that they're different types.
It's a confusing...
Same thing.
So it's a confusing, naming system, but it makes sense for those two roles to be filled.
I'm still confused as to why they're two different roles, though.
Because the game needed it for balancing.
Because, and rock has different weaknesses than ground.
That's the whole point. Is like they needed like rocks type the way it interacts with other types to exist for balancing purposes.
That's fair. Because ground isn't gonna work against any flying types. So
Because-
realistically, flying would be overpowered against ground type.
Yeah. Hey.
It would be the old dark type meta all over again.
Yeah, or Gen 5 dragon types.
Yeah.
God,
Before pretty much anything before fairy type existed.
yeah, well, honestly, pre-3rd gen dragons were kind of bad. Like, they weren't very good. Because in Gen 1, they had one type and they didn't have... their only move was Dragon Rage, which doesn't do scaling damage. Dragon Rage cannot be super effective. It does flat 40. Or flat 20, one of the two.
I think it's 40.
No, yeah, right. It's Sonic Boom that's flat 20.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz. I want to give love to Montague. Because Sun's going to evolve soon anyway.
You're talking to the wrong Pokemon on that one.
Oh, my bad.
Wait till we get a Gardevoir.
Got that claw. Oh yeah, I already got the quick claw. That's right. Hey, you want to fight?
Let's fucking fight! Let's fucking go!
Let's fly! I hope they didn't peek the mic.
No, it works fine.
Okay.
It would have been 10 times funnier had it.
I just destroyed the audio for the rest of the stream.
Like in stream, it just sounds like deep fried for a second.
I might do that for the VOD. Oh, I just realized the issue. Oh well, it doesn't know a flying type move yet. It only knows Growl and I think Tackle right now. Are you really gonna like call me kid? We're the same age, you fucktard.
Close up of his face, like I don't remember if you did. You ever play Gale of Darkness?
I haven't yet because I didn't own a GameCube as a kid.
So when you play it, every time you go to catch a Pokemon, you get a close up of your trainer,
Okay.
and then you throw the Pokeball.
That's so weird. Does it do that for the Snag'em thing too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's the only way you catch Pokemon in that game, right? Is through the Snag'em?
Yes and no. Like there are wild areas,
Gotcha.
but you catch more Pokemon snagging than you do wild Pokemon.
Gotcha. I do really want to play those games though. I just need to get a GameCube.
I have a GameCube emulator on my computer. It's called Dolphin.
I've heard of Dolphin, yeah.
And I haven't had a chance to test it out yet. That's the thing.
Do you know why it's called Dolphin?
I do not.
So during the GameCube era, Nintendo rather, was obsessed with dolphins. The GameCube was actually codenamed Project Dolphin before it came out. And if you've played Sunshine, Isle Delfino it's a dolphin, and Delfino means dolphin.
Makes sense.
Hey, want to eat some penguin later?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Fry it up.
Yeah, I'm about to serve it up.
I like it crispy.
I like my penguin crispy. I eat it.
Crispy.
I would eat a penguin. I'm adventurous with my food. Okay, I have a question. Would you be willing to eat a primate? Dylan?
Primate.
Yeah, like monkey, ape, lemur in that human in that family?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Because for me, they're way too like people-like. Like if I ate a chimp, I'd be like, this is almost a person. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that's. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't want to think about that.
It's the same reason why I wouldn't want to eat a dolphin or a whale, because their intelligence is like pretty much human level. They just don't have thumbs.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Why are you making me think about these things?
Also, with how intelligent whales are, blue whales probably know what we did to them. The oldest living whale right now is nowhere close to how old whales can get because we killed all of the old whales that are older than us.
So while we're playing our Nuzlocke, I'm starting Gale of Darkness on my Dolphin emulator.
Okay.
Because now I want to play something.
That's fair. We're getting a new encounter here, by the way. It's probably going to be a Cricketop. Oh, Abra spawn here, but we're probably not going to catch an Abra.
Abra is one of the irritating ones to try to catch, just because it always teleports away.
No, yeah, that's what I like about it. So.
Oh, hey, stream ended again.
Oh, what the fucking. I hate. Yeah, and it's not coming back up.
Yeah.
It's reconnecting right now.
Alright. Well, while we're working on that, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. We're back again. My internet is having a time, so I apologize. We're just waiting for Dylan to get back before we possibly encounter something. While he's gone, I'll heal actually. Get P words back up.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool. I just went to go heal P words up. And now we're gonna hope an Abra doesn't teleport away from us.
So, fun thing about Gale of Darkness, it actually has a predecessor
Called Coliseum?
called Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah.
And if you think about the name, if you only think about the title of Coliseum, you wouldn't realize there's a storyline behind it.
Yeah, it sounds like a follow-up to just a stadium.
Yeah.
Which I think that's what it was supposed to be, and then they were like, but what if there was more? What if you played as a guy who commits arson in the beginning?
Story?
What if you play as a guy who commits arson in the beginning?
Wait, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, you blow a building up.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's how you get the snagging machine. You start the game as the villain. And then you're like, hey, wait a minute, these Snag'em guys are kind of assholes. I want to stop them from being assholes.
The attack animations on this one were high quality.
Oh, yeah. You mean when the models just kind of jut toward each other?
No, like in Gale of Darkness.
Oh,
the models,
yeah.
Like they actually had attack animation.
Yeah, dude.
And it was actually super cool.
Battle Revolution was really good about that. The Wii game that I kicked your ass in.
Look, we're not gonna talk about that. we don't talk about Battle Revolution anymore.
Because of that day.
I was never absolutely amazing at that game.
It's the same game.
Yeah, I know. And Battle Revolution was I liked the ones where you actually at least like moved around a little bit. Battle Revolution was straight back-to-back Pokemon battles all the time.
Yeah.
No stopping.
It was oh hey look, it was a legit follow-up to Stadium.
Oh hey look, Kadabra.
Exactly.
Is it gonna teleport?
Oh, will it? You know what? It's worth it.
No, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have any stats like anything that could paralyze it?
We had Stun Spore, but I highly doubt it would have worked. Wait a minute. What's...
We just got an Abra.
Alright! Someone's getting booted off the team. It might be Gary. Okay, real quick, while this screen is up, who's going?
We can't get rid of Sun. We have to keep Sun.
No, yeah. Maybe Mater? Because
Yeah,
we don't
I
need
said Mater.
HMs. Because I love Bidoof and B-Barrel, but I know you're not too partial to them.
Bidoof has always been my HM slave.
And I know people that have this game, so we can get an Alakazam.
Yeah, we'll get rid of Mater for now.
Gotcha. What are we naming it?
Huh.
It's a boy. It's a cat. It always runs away from you.
What magicians do we know?
Okay, so what is... Let's keep in mind, it's a cat that runs away that becomes the strongest thing.
Wait. Hold on, Schrodinger.
Oh my fucking god, I love that. Is there an umlaut in Schrodinger?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a great name. Good fucking job, dude.
It's like, you never know if it's gonna teleport or not.
That's such a good fucking... Oh my god, that's a good name. I wouldn't have never thought about that. Schrodinger's cat, add to party. Miter.
Bye, Bidoof. Hey, we found a Pokeball.
We did.
It was actually a Pokeball.
No, yeah.
I love that. I love that when you find items in the wild, it's shaped like a Pokeball, but it could be anything.
Yeah, I do like that they changed TMs to yellow in X and Y, so that when you see it, you're like, ooh, I want that.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially since after Black and White, TMs were permanent. That's something that they fucked up in this game. TMs break again in this.
I don't like that, but at the same time, I understand it. Because that's what TMs were always intended to do. They were always one-use kinds of things. Once they stopped being that, it was just like HMs.
Yes, but TMs being permanent and not breaking is great for team building. Why'd I go in here? I don't know why I did that.
Alright, let's go find my little sister, who is definitely not actually here.
What are you playing? Wind Waker?
I'm playing Gale of Darkness.
Wind Waker?
No, I'm playing Gale of Darkness. I'm sticking with the Pokemon theme.
Yeah. Tetra was your sister in Wind Waker, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's been a very long time since I played that game. And then it turns out she's like one of the Zeldas.
Yeah.
She's the only Zelda that wasn't named Zelda.
Yeah, it still got weird from there.
I mean, that's just Zelda lore in general. I don't like that Link's canon name is Link. I think Link should be a title.
Yeah, that's true. Because, like, if you think about it in other games, like, Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is a perfect example because you actually fight a past incarnation of Link every time you learn a new skill, and he's just called the Lost Hero.
Yeah, that's just the hero of time. And like, yeah, because like, for Zelda, it makes sense that all of them except for Tetra were named Zelda because that's just like a tradition in the royal family to name your daughter Zelda. So that makes enough sense. But Link is always just a random. Yeah, he's always just some random country bumpkin.
He almost always seems to be an orphan too. Have you ever noticed that? Like,
not.
You're never introduced to Link's parents.
I'm trying to think about that now. Yeah, because I think the only game that actually mentions your parents is Ocarina of Time, and it's like, yeah, you got dumped off in the forest because they're trying to hide you. What the shit? I am upset about that. I mean, the VOD will be fine because it's still recording, but god damn it. There, it's back up.
Hey, I don't know why it's being so weird tonight.
It's my internet. It's my internet.
Oh, you mean Boingo?
Yeah.
Shit. Boingo is arguably the worst internet.
This is the worst I've ever had it be, though.
Like, it's not horrible internet. I've definitely had worse.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can, I'm thinking about just buying a personal router and getting local internet.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out where I would put said router. My desk is already pretty small.
Yeah.
It's big enough to house my computer and a PS4. But that PS4 is stood up on its side, up against the side of the computer, so.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's not that big a deal. Confusion.
No. Twitch is being fucky. Like, the stream ended again.
It's not Twitch, it's my internet.
Like, I'm still seeing you playing the game on Discord, but Twitch, the stream has ended.
Yeah.
Again.
Hold on, I'm going to actually, I'm gonna stop streaming, I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna close OBS and open it back up.